This is Sarah with Posh Pooch Designs, and today starts our week-long crochet along with our sprinkle donut crochet pattern. Now this is a lot of fun to make. It's super simple. You're only going to be using a chain, double crochet, and a slip stitch to make this fun donut. Now, I've made 3 different samples for you. This is the plain one. It's actually made on with sprinkle yarn, as you can see that close up. Added a little face for fun. And then I have this one that's made out of Red Heart Super Saver using 2 strands, hot pink, and lots of white sprinkles. Then I also made a 3rd donut like this. And this is the Deborah Norville sprinkle yarn. And this is a chunky yarn. I'm getting ready to tell you about yarns, but I just wanted to show you up close my donuts. All right, so for our crochet along, let me move these donuts out of the way. For our crochet along, what we're doing this week is today I'm going to give you your supply list and your information in order to make your donuts. You can choose your yarns and your colors, and the neat thing about this pattern is you can use any yarns and any colors. It's totally up to you what you want to do. And then on Wednesday, not tomorrow, but Wednesday, I'm going to be doing step number 1, which will be the top of the donut. And then on Thursday, we're going to do step number 2, which is the bottom of the donut. And then on Friday, I'm going to show you how to put the top and the bottom together and assemble it and stuff it and decorate your donut. Hello again. So what you're going to need for the crochet along is we're going to be stitching with our end hook. And this is our 9mm end hook. And you're going to need a nice thick hook because we're going to be using thick yarns. The Deborah Norville pillow that I made with the sprinkles, this is the Deborah Norville yarn that I used. And you'll need a whole skein. I used the whole thing except this little ball to make my pillow for just this front section. Okay, and then the back part of it is chunky number 5. So you can use any chunky number 5 yarns for your pillow. And you're going to need approximately 700 yards for both the top and the bottom. Now, if you don't want to use a chunky yarn, say you want to use up some of your regular worsted weight yarns, you can certainly do that. This pillow is made with, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby, the Sprinkle Fleck, I think. And it's got the flecks in it. This is just a basic beige, and we used 2 strands, worsted weight number 4. Or you can use your Super Saver, like I did on this one, 2 strands, 2 strands. So what I'm telling you, for this donut, you're going to use about 7 ounces of 2 different colors if you're using a Super Saver or I Love This yarn. You can make it out of cotton, and the only thing that I suggest with the cotton is that you might want to use 3 strands if you're using some of those thinner cottons. I didn't try it with the cotton because I just didn't think this worked great with cotton. But that's just my thoughts on that. And the truth is, this pillow, you can use any yarns that you want. The main thing is either use a chunky number 5 with 1 strand, or use worsted weight number 4. We're using 2 strands. Okay? So we're using our 9mm number N hook, our yarns, and then the only other thing that we need besides that is a nice big needle with an eye and our scissors. And then, of course, your stuffing. Now, I like to use polyester fiber fill stuffing. I bought this one at Hobby Lobby. The truth is I usually buy it at Walmart because it's a little bit cheaper, but it's actually the exact same stuff. And you're going to need about 6 to 8 ounces. And I think this one comes with 12. Yeah, this is a 12-ounce bag. All right, so just to cap it down into a nutshell, you're going to need about 6 to 8 ounces of polyester fiber fill. You're going to need a nice big needle. You're going to need a end hook that's a 9mm and your scissors. And then for yarns, you can either use chunky with 1 strand or worsted weight with 2. And that's all you need. That's it. So go gather some of your leftover yarns and put them all together, make a crazy donut, or something fun that you've got on hand, or that special yarn you haven't figured out what to do with yet. Gather all your supplies and get ready. On Wednesday, I'm going to show you step 1 on how to crochet the top part of your donut. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun.